Shaheen Afridi didn't really even turn around and have a word with his captain. He was maybe appealing rather in hope than conviction.
The important thing about this little head-to-head between Afridi and also de Kock, at a height there, of course. Afridi's around about 6'4", so he gets some extra bounce. Nice channel, nice shape. That is a terrific shot, beautifully played.
South African fan, and just need to settle into the top 6 combination as he gets another one wide and plays it beautifully. It's a parry, but it's not going to stop it from going to the fence. So this is a really good over. Could this be? So continue to take your time.
That's solid. That's a beautiful shot. That's a nice little confidence. Also late in the summer, due to some very unfortunate situations that have happened.
First of the series, and it's brilliant cricket awareness this from de Kock, because there was a change of field at the start of the over. Fine leg was brought up into the circle and square leg was pushed back, and once again there's some movement. This time he decides to go across his stumps, gets the short delivery, and we saw it a couple of times in the RPL. He loves to play the shot. It's just up and help it on its way.
But challenging when this is the first ones for a long time. Hard down the ground, not out of the middle. It's going to be 4 runs though.
Character and new game plan is how they're going to approach things going forward. Come thick and fast.
That's a beautiful shot down the ground. That's gone for 4. That is superb from Aiden Markram. Oh, that's cracked away. The noise off the bat was just magnificent there from Markram.
Oh, that's a proper shot through the offside again. He's got himself to 13. There's been 3 boundaries, and all of them have been with real precision. South Africa have now come to terms with the conditions.
That might be out. It is out. That is a big wicket. You get Quinton de Kock just when he's looking to charge, which is exactly what he was trying to do, then that is big time for Pakistan.
Yeah, brilliant. I think he's worked out his game plan perfect. On the surface it's yielding. The best thing you can do is try and use that pitch and the conditions to your advantage. And if you hammer it in back of a length, that's sometimes where you get the variation. That's sometimes where you get the ball to stop. And that's exactly what's happened on that one. Coming across it, chopping it up in the air. The captain takes
on strike. And a no ball has been called, and now it's a free hit. It's confirmation of overstepping. So free hit. Give yourself plenty of room on the leg side and get 6 runs. Good work from Aiden Markram. Cannot get a better result when you're offered a free hit. Really good contact. That's in the air. And it's a very, very good catch, I think. Nod of the head there. The umpires are going to have a bit of a chat now.
Dive forward.
Yeah, it looks like he's done well to get the fingers underneath the ball. Of course, the soft signal is out, so we'll have to be conclusive to overturn this.
On the big screen soon. OUT is the call. Excellent fielding by Fahim Ashraf, and Markram, who's shaping up. They're not yet off the mark.
I suppose that's the difficulty as to how hard you really push on, having lost 3 wickets within the power play. Yeah, this is the power play. South Africa started well. Pick out the blocks. Quinton de Kock hitting a couple of boundaries. Aiden Markram got into such good positions, hitting a few extravagant shots. Again, Quinton de Kock on the ground. Markram in such good positions. Then the tide changed. Shaheen Afridi got into the attack. Wickets. Quinton de Kock. This one again from Aiden Markram, just stopped in the wicket. Temba Bavuma trying to hit this one down to third man, picking out the fielder. since the start. Pakistan had really turned it around.
Yeah, a bit of also with an excellent delivery, late movement away from the right-hander's off stump. Into the gap and flowing drive earns him a 4.
This is a much better stroke from Rassie van der Dissen.
He wants to only a single. Let's get them to 49. Gets them to a 50. Hard-earned 50. The start was brisk.
How happy have you been, though, with the way Pakistan have gone? Because it's a big comeback, isn't it, from the way things went in the beginning?
That's right. I think they've got this ability to pick wickets. You look at Haris Rao, for example, or Shaheen Shah Afridi.
But what it is on the back of a couple of guys who seem to just be playing shots.
And that's the challenge here for South Africa. Rebuilding phase, as commonly known. I felt that Quinton de Kock probably just looked too square on this kind of surface. Slightly slow, a little bit of moisture. Then again, that sort of indicates the slowness in the surface. Saw a maximum the previous delivery, and yeah, well, Temba Bavuma, he'll feel a little bit unlucky.
Yeah, I felt that Shaheen Shah Afridi's reaction to the conditions was what brought him the wicket. I thought he was pretty good with how he went. So look at this last delivery, scrambled seam, and it just jags away off the surface. There's a little bit of moisture, so it will grip some of the time if you hit the seam. But yeah, went from just out and out pace, and that was coming on quite nicely. They generally take some time to get going. Class, and also similar in that he looked to just get himself started and bat a long way. What you need and what it looks like is necessary is a balance, perhaps one go and the other not so, which is difficult to do, I understand, in terms of the power play and using it from both ends. It'll be a learning, as you say.
You talk about learnings, Pom, and you know, for me the best way to learn is to explore. Exploring on different kinds of conditions. What are the do's and don'ts? Realize on the surface, if you hit that back of a length, it's not that kind of surface where you can just hit through the line. So particularly the high-foul players, and Klaasen being one of them, will identify backward shots become so important. And yes, he's mistimed that one, but he'd know that that is the potential to get some score on the board.
Finally. Second longest for South Africa to get off the mark. 19 balls. Can you guess who the other one was? Who holds the record? Nobody will ever get that.
Nicknamed the Hammer.
Oh yeah. Correct. I'll tell you, don't worry. Nicely played, straight in line there. Harris Ralph able to double up. 4.